Tanzania is the fourth largest gold producer in Africa, with exports of over $1.6 billion in 2014. But hundreds of thousands of the country's miners work in harsh conditions with little pay and even fewer prospects for their future. But all that could soon change due to a new deal that's the first of its kind for Africa. Tulanana Bohela reports from the gold region of Tanzania.
In the gold fields of Geita, these workers sift soil for a living at this small-scale so-called artisanal gold mine. With no protective gear, they face dangers, including exposure to hazardous materials and rock debris every day. But they have no choice. But barely a kilometer away, this mine will soon be Tanzania's first to sell gold to the UK under a fair trade agreement. That means it will have to enforce health and safety rules. The workers are optimistic that with this new deal, they will get better working conditions and pay.
For now, this work sustains small needs I have, like clothes to wear and buy food for my home. But it isn't enough to sustain me in future. No, not yet.
After all the hard work here, we've now come full circle. This is one of the items that could be coming out of this mine very soon. And with me is Judith Lockhart, who is a jewelry manufacturer. Judith, tell me one of the most memorable things that happened to you today.
That's an easy question to answer. The most memorable moment for me was meeting the women who actually break the rocks with little hammers that we met at the top of the mine. And I sat with them and I took one lady's hand and I took the gold Fairtrade wedding band that you have there and I put it onto her finger. And she looked me in the eye and I knew for a moment that we were on the same team. She understood that we were both working for Fairtrade and for Fairtrade gold.
Locals here hope that fair trade standards will help break the cycle of poverty in the country's richest region. But analysts say the impact of such deals threatens local traders in the gold business, such as middlemen and brokers.
It is possible that this system can leave them out because naturally the producers, the miners, would like to get the maximum value, maximum profit for their products, for their gold. So if there is a system that allows them to reach the buyers directly, they will obviously go for that.
This is only one deal which will benefit the over 200 miners at this mine. The majority, however, will still have to toil for a future that's far from golden. Tulanana Bohela, BBC News, Geita, Tanzania.